Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for this great welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's great to see you all here. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. You know, there are so many people that I want to thank here tonight. So many people. First of all, I want to thank all the people of California. I want to thank them. I want to thank those who voted for our propositions. And I also want to thank those who did not vote for our propositions. I want to thank them for being part of the process. So thank you very much. Thank you. And believe it or not, I even want to thank the people who were so passionately vocal against us. I guess I didn't do a good enough job to convince them otherwise. But of course, I also want to thank all of you in here. And I want to thank the people all across this great state. Because I have traveled up and down the state of California and I've seen the hard-working volunteers. I've seen the thousands of people out there working the phone banks, knocking on doors, and working in the offices, putting up the yard signs, even children painting signs, welcome Arnold, welcome Governor, and so on. It is wonderful, and I'm so proud to call you all my friends. And to have California is so lucky to have you as citizens. And of course, I want to thank Maria. I want to thank Maria. Maria, I know that this campaign has been tough on you and tough for you. I know there's a lot of time I could have spent at home with you and with the children if it wouldn't have been for that campaign. And I know how hard it has been for you and the children to watch all those negative ads and the negative ads about me. So I want to say thank you very much for all your love. Thank you very much for all your support. And thank you for being the greatest friend that anyone can dream of. You know, the other day I was in Bakersfield. It was Sunday. And I said to the people in Bakersfield, I want you to go to the polls on Tuesday. I want you to go to the polls on Tuesday with a big smile and vote yes on those propositions. Now, the night is Tuesday. The night is Tuesday. And I'm sorry to tell you that I cannot really tell you how much we should smile. I don't know because we don't have all the results in yet. You see, we don't know. There's some propositions that are ahead. Some propositions are behind, so we don't know. We have to wait a little bit. But I have great hopes. So let's just wait until tomorrow, I guess, for the results. But anyway, I'm looking forward to see those results. But no matter what the results are, I want to tell you that what I said to my staff the other day on the plane. I said to them that in a couple of days, the victories or the losses will be behind us. And whether we win, lose, or draw, whatever the outcome is, there's one thing we will do. We are going to continue to make California a better place for our citizens here and for our people of this great, great state. We're going to make it again. We are going to make California again the golden state that it once was. You know, the other day, something wonderful happened to me on the campaign trail. I was in Walnut Creek, and we were having a debate, a town hall meeting, and there was Senator Barada. Senator Barada there presenting his case to the people, hundreds of people sitting out there. And then after that, I presented my case. And then afterwards, we met backstage. And he came up to me and looked me in the eyes, smiling, and he shook my hand. Shook my hand and he said to me, he says, Governor, I cannot wait until this election is over so I can sit down with you and start working with you again to improve our state. And it really touched me. And I said the same to him. I said, you know, even though we are on opposite sides, but you can see there's no personal animosity. We're going to work together. I said to him, I'm looking forward to working with you also. And this is very important that we move our state forward. And this is exactly the same reaction I got from the speaker today. I talked to Speaker Fabian Nunez, and he had the exact same reaction. He said, let's work together. As soon as this is over, let us go and work for the state of California. And all the other leaders, the legislative leaders, say the same thing. So I'm looking forward that this Thursday, Democratic leaders and Republican leaders will get together in Sacramento with me, which we call the Big Five meeting. And we're going to go and find common ground. We are going to talk about reforms of how to move our state forward. I'm going to ask to make sure that we're going to bring new ideas to the table. Big ideas, radical ideas. I always said, the bigger the better. So I'm really looking forward to that meeting. And then right after that meeting, I'm going to leave to China. I'm going to leave for China for a trade mission. China is the largest growing market in the world. And I want to increase California's business with China because it will mean jobs for our people and it will mean extra revenues for our state. And when I return from Asia, we will get down to business. Oh yes, because there's much work that we have to do. Much work has to be done. We got to rebuild our infrastructure. There's so much that is needed. We need more roads. We need more bridges. We need more highways. We need more hospitals. We need more schools. We need more nurses, more teachers, more firefighters, more police officers. We need more affordable housing. We need more energy and more water. We need more of everything. And I recognize that we also need more bipartisan cooperation to make it all happen. And I promise I will deliver that. Because Californians believe that the state is on a wrong track. Californians believe that we need reform, we need change, but the people of California are sick and tired of all the fighting, and they're sick and tired of all those negative TV ads. Tomorrow, we begin anew. I want to close here this with a personal note, not with a political note. I feel the same tonight as that night 2 years ago when I was elected governor. You know, with all my heart, I want to do the right thing for the people of California. Oh yes, I want to do the right thing. I tell you, I feel so honored and I feel so privileged to be your governor. I feel so honored and so privileged to be able to serve you. And I promise you from the bottom of my heart that I will continue to work as hard as I can to make you proud of me. I'm going to continue to work. We're going to make this state, the greatest state of the greatest country in the world again. So I want to say thank you very much to all of you for coming. Thank you for your warm support and for the incredible hard work that you put in there. And thank you for being such great Californians. Thank you very much. Thank you.